Okay, so as expected, the Dialga origin did come. That's going to be a very scary thing into my team. He told me that he is a Terra Fairy Skelridge, so if I can bait that to Terra early on in the match, I can very easily use my Choice Band, which we'll call it, Gouging Fire, to just blow huge chunks into his team, especially after I get a Tailwind off with my Jugulus. Here, I think I'm just going to lead with the Hydrapple, as Hydrapple is going to be fairly good into everything. He doesn't really have a great answer to my Terra Poison. Yeah, it's a difficult choice between choosing between Terraing Hydrapple and Terraing the Iron Boulder this match, but I think that Terraing the Hydrapple makes more sense, as Hydrapple, once it's a poison type, will be able to check the Rillaboom, and it'll be able to check the Dialga origin decently. Our man, Skelridge. Okay, if I could get this to bait, if I can bait him to Terra immediately, that'll be huge for my Gouging Fire. And I'm just gonna fire off the Earth Power. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to. Yeah, all Earth Power. I'm probably gonna Terra, but if he's Terra, that's generally fine. As he doesn't Terra, okay. Got it. As that does nothing, as I am a AV Hydrapple. And I get my Earth Power off. How much does this do? About half. He reveals he's specially defensive. So I'm just going to Earth Power again. Force him to slack off. And if he doesn't slack off, I don't know. I'm also just hoping to force him into Terraing, is because this is his only fire resist. So once I can get this out of its fire typing, he has a 0/0 Gouging Fire switch in. So my Gouging Fire to Tailwind, my Tailwind combination with Gouging Fire will be able to do a huge chunk into his team. Now I'm hoping he Terras on the Earth Power. I don't think he will, but we'll see. Yeah, he wants to preserve his fire switch end, which is fair. Elisa, who's that? Crown. This is going to take a large chunk from this Earth Power, as it takes absolutely nothing at all, revealing he is a more defensive one, or an AB set. No, okay, he's just running a lot of special defense investment. I just want to find out how much investment he's running. That has to be a lot with what, it's not Assault Vest. Shoot, I hate how laggy Showdown is when you're loading OBS at the same time. Hydrapple. I don't even know if I'll be able to load my sets in time with how much this is lagging. Earth Power. Okay. Yeah, he has to be rocking like some max set. And I think Earth's Power still remains my play. I'll be able to take any hit this wants to go for. As he Future Sights, fair enough. He's probably trying to set up for his Zapdos. As that does, once again, a huge chunk. And here, I imagine he probably goes out into his Zapdos, as that makes a lot of sense for him right now. I don't think he's going to allow his Iron Crown to go down. As Iron Crown, it's still generally valuable for... Actually, is it valuable for him? No, Iron Crown really isn't valuable for him with what he has left. So I'm just going to Earth Power. If he goes Zapdos, he goes Zapdos. But, okay. Yep, okay. So he's preserving his Iron Crown. Fair enough. I thought for sure he would sack it there, but I guess it makes sense if he was very confident that Earth Power. Mr. Carter. Rillaboom. Interesting. I definitely didn't expect Rillaboom. I thought that he would go Zapdos, but... okay. Now, obviously, I can't Terra here, as if I Terra, I'm going to lose. I'm going to essentially get hit by the very big Future Sight. I could go out into my Hydreigon, but the thing about going Hydreigon right now is I don't want to lose my Heat Rock, is because, once again, my Gouging Fire looks absolutely amazing here, and losing my Heat Rock would be potentially slow down my potential Gouging Fire endgame. So... yeah, I think I'm just going to Draco Meteor. If he knocks off my Assault Vest, fine. So that means I am I'm like... Basically, I'm putting myself in a situation where I'm not going to Terra this. I'm going to end up tearing my Boulder. Which he's putting himself in a very risky Boulder endgame situation, as right now his Darkrai is his Darkrai and his Dialga are his only things that could really check it. So I could stay in. He'll probably U-turn. Will U-turn kill? It might. And preserving, I mean, even though Hydrapple doesn't do a whole lot, it's not like I don't need Hydrapple at all. So Rillaboom, utility, U-turn. 21 to 25. I'm at 147. Okay. Yeah, U-turn definitely shouldn't be able to kill. So I'm just going to fire off a Draco Meteor again. If he goes Zapdos, he goes Zapdos. I assume that's Zapdos? Yeah, Zapdos. Okay. So I get my Draco Meteor off. It'll do basically nothing, but it'll be valuable small chip on this Zapdos. And slowly, potentially getting him into my Stone Edge range. Now here, I can go into my Treads, but I feel like Treads is a very good win condition, and if he goes for the Heat Wave, that could actually be kind of annoying. My Treads will be able to take the hit, but once it's chipped, I'll have very iffy ways to deal with his Dialga. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to go out into my Pheasantipede, which is a Soul Fest, and should be able to take any one hit this wants to go for. I assume he's Heat Waving. He might Hurricane if he's really wants Hydrapple gone, but okay, so he Volt Switches. Fair enough. Gets a little bit of momentum. I imagine he goes Dialga here. And yeah, and I'll have to basically take a sack. Dialga is very, very scary. How much speed am I running? No speed at all. Okay. Hopefully his Dialga is running a little bit of speed, as I do not want my Pheasantipede to outspeed this. Help. Yeah, this is... Dialga is very broken. Yeah, I can Moonblast, but it's going to do absolutely nothing, so I'm just going to fire off U-turn and hope... I really hope he outspeeds me. But I don't think he will. Yeah, he does outspeed me. Fair enough. U-turn does nothing, but fortunately it can't Dialga has absolutely no recovery, so hopefully I'll be able to chip it down. I have to go out into my Mega Jimmy here. Even if he body presses, I mean, I could sack off my Hydrapple, but I feel like it would be valuable sack fodder. Oh no, he's bulk up Skill Shot. Am I just gonna flat out lose this? Probably. Just let me think. Do I have any way around this? No, I really don't. Okay. So something tells me I'm just going to lose turn 1 to this Dialga Origin, because Dialga Origin's very broken. This Goodbye Earthquake's going to do absolutely nothing. Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. Oh, he's not Skill Shot. Okay, that gives me a chance. Now I have to Earthquake again. Yeah, I just absolutely have to Earthquake again to get chip on this Dialga Origin, as... yeah, Dialga Origin is absolutely terrifying for me, as he elects to preserve it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Zapdos, Earthquake. Doesn't affect it, but I could get a Stone Edge off here. Which isn't going to take him out, but... no, if he's defensive, my Stone Edge isn't going to take him out here. And I would be a little bit on the back foot if I lost my Mecha Jimmy. Mecha Jimmy is very good for dealing with the Skill Ridge. It's good for dealing... actually, is it really that good? No. Yeah, I think I'm fine with sacking this off for damage on the Zapdos. That does nothing. That is a max defense Zapdos. Okay. And he Volt Switches, expecting me to switch out. So, I guess I Stone Edge again. Hope it takes it out. I'm sure he's calcing right now to see if his Zapdos lives. If it lives, he'll probably stay in. If it doesn't live, he'll probably switch out. I could have made an aggressive play, but I don't really see a reason to at this point. The only potential Stone Edge switch-in he has is the Iron Crown, which I'll outspeed and kill with Earthquake anyways, and the Dialga Origin, which I'll kill with Earthquake after anyways. So Stone Edge is my best play, no matter what he does here. Do I take him out? I do take him out. Sweet, so Zapdos is gone. One of his defensive threats is gone. And since his Dirge is chipped, all I need to win this game is basically 3 kills. And yeah, once I get those 3 kills, I am pretty sure I'll be able to just Tailwind Sunny Day with my thing and win from there. As Gouging Fire is just a monster. Okay, so he substitutes, fair enough. It'll probably be like a subplot set. Do I have anything faster? I do not. Oh well. Okay. So I think I have to hope my Pheasantipede can 1v1 this. As he's Will-O-Wisp, so sub Will-O-Wisp, interesting. Is he not Nasty Plot? Yeah, if he's not Nasty Plot, that would be big. Because that means he'll essentially have no way to deal with my Pheasantipede. And he'll make very little progress. It's because he would have to be sub... he would have to be sub Will-O-Wisp, Nasty Plot, then either Dark Pulse or Psychic. And neither of which Omni hit my team. I'm just going to U-turn. If he substitutes, he substitutes, but I don't think he will. I think he's going Dirge. No, as he goes Crown. Okay, so he's going to use Crown as like his dedicated check to this, and that's why he preserved it against against Treads before. But he doesn't have a ground switch in, really. So I could go out into my Boulder and just like close combat this. Or Earthquake. I don't know if Earthquake will take out his Rillaboom at his range. So I'm going to close combat. Okay, as he likes to let his thing go down. So Iron Crown is down. So now 2 Pokemon are down. So I need 1 more kill for my Gouging Fire to win this game. Especially since his Dialga took the chip. I'd be shocked if this lives. Yeah, it's a Boulder. So Iron Crown is down. I have to get him in a situation where he wants to sack the Rillaboom. No, I think he goes Dirge, or he goes Darkrai. Okay, he's going Dirge, and he's got Terra to get out of his typing, so he loses his Fire Resist. Still, I think my Hydrapple is my play, as this is likely unaware in order to deal with my Boulder. And if he's unaware, yeah, if he's unaware, I'll be able to Leaf Storm pretty freely. Oh no, he just Torching Songed. Okay, so he's preserving his Fire Switch in. Here I'll Earth Power. Hopefully I'll bait him into Terrang. As I do bait him into Terrang. Okay, so now he has absolutely no Fire Switch in. Okay, so he's probably recovering. Yep, he's recovering. So I Earth Power, that'll do very little. And here I'll just Leaf Storm. Like Leaf Storm spam. He might Terra Blast and take out my Hydrapple, but that is perfectly fine with me. Hydrapple really isn't necessary with what he has left. He might also Torching Song. That would be the ideal for me. Okay, that's the ideal. So I'm getting very valuable chip on this this Skelridge. Okay. So my special attack falls. And here I'm just going to Leaf Storm again. Like, Unaware is going to make it so that my attack sharps don't matter. So this Skelridge is taking a lot of chip, and hopefully I'll get him into a situation where he feels comfortable sacking it off. Okay, so he's preserving it. Probably going to go out into Dialga. Oh no, is he going to sack this off? That's another way I win. All I need is 1 kill, and Gouging Fire wins. No, I don't kill. Okay. Unfortunate, but that's fine. He's probably got a U-turn here. Do I sack my treads? Just because I still kind of want Hydrapple around, just because Hydrapple is generally nice for his Dirge as a tunneler. So I think I'm going to go out into my Mecha Jimmy. If he takes it out, he takes it out. That would generally be fine. I don't really need Mecha Jimmy at all in this matchup. He doesn't really have a rocker outside of his Dialga, which revealed itself to be a bulk up, probably Scale Shot set. Now I imagine he goes Dialga here. If he goes Dialga, I actually might have to go out into Pheasantipity. As he goes this, can Darkrai kill a Iron Treads at this range? I don't think it can. I mean, he might just substitute, but let's see. If we have like an AV Iron Treads, so Iron Treads, okay, it's a roll. Dark Pulse is a roll to kill, but I don't think I can afford to risk it. Well, I mean, I could afford to risk it, but I don't think the payoff's worth it, as Mega Horn isn't going to be able to one-shot him back. So here, I'm just going to Moonblast. If he substitutes, fine. If he goes out into his Dialga, I get T-Chip. And if he sacks off a Pokemon, I'm in an ideal situation. So I'm just going to Moonblast. As he goes out into Dialga Origin. If I really wanted to make the aggressive play, I could have, but I don't really see the point. Now I have to keep my Pheasantipity healthy, as Pheasantipity is basically my only check to his Darkrai. And I think he's aware of that, and I think he's going to play into it. How many turns with Terrain does he have left? Must be getting towards the end. Yeah, he has one turn with Terrain. Okay. So I'm U-turning. As that literally does less than 1%. Because the Halka Origin is a tanky beast. Okay. So I'm just going to go out into my Mecha Jimmy. If he body presses, he body presses. If he Scale Shots, that'll be a little bit scary. As he Heavy Slams, okay. So Mecha Jimmy lives. And Terrain will wear off. And here he has a difficult situation. I think he has to take a sack. As the only way I potentially see him winning this game right now is if he goes Darkrai here. Please don't be Darkrai. Please don't be Darkrai. Rillaboom. Is Rillaboom going to go down to this Earthquake? Please go down. Okay. 3 Pokemon are down. Now, basically, all I need to do to win is create a situation where I can get my my Dragosen. Actually, wait, do I need... No, I think I need one more turn. Is Tailwind, I think, is 4 turns. I'll waste a turn. Yeah. I need one more kill for me to do the funny with Gouging Fire. I miscalculated turns. Oh, he's playing aggressive. Okay. Yep, that was fair. I was playing it way too safe. Hindsight, probably should have stacked Mecha Jimmy in order to create it. Actually, no. No. He's definitely Scale Shot. Fortunately, my Hydreigon is max HP, so it'll be able to take hit and get a Tailwind off. But yeah, if he gets this Scale Shot off, I'm pretty sure I lose this game. Actually, no. I have to take a sack, but this is a very difficult situation because if I let my Pheasantipity go down, the Darkrai becomes a big issue. But I think I have to let Pheasantipity go down, as if he gets Scale Shot, I'm pretty sure this Dialga is going to win with the bulk up set. As he bulk ups, okay. Yeah, so I just have to keep spamming my Moonblast until my Fezandippi goes down. As I can't resist getting Scale Shot. Yeah. If we have a few Scale Shots, it'll be faster than everything I have. So Fezandippi goes down, which puts me in a very bad situation against his Darkrai. But I had to oh shoot, he still has Terrain. Okay. Yeah, I the reason why I'm making this Boulder play is if I go out into Jugulis and Jugulis doesn't kill with Dark Pulse, which it probably won't, just be this Dialga Origin, and he gets Scale Shot all, Dialga Origin outspeeds everything that I have left and will be able to take them out. So I'm going out into this and getting the close combat off. And take out his Dialga Origin. Okay. So now if I can create a situation where I can get my Gouting Fire in, or not my Gouting Fire in, my Iron Jugulis in, I could get Sunny Day, Tailwind, and Gouting Fire will be able to outspeed and one-shot everything with the Raging Fury. As he goes this, actually, I might be able to just win with my Boulder as well. Let's see. Yeah, I might be able to win with Boulder as well if he isn't like Psychic on his Darkrai. So all he has left is a Darkrai, which did reveal Substitute to me. So am I running U-turn? Yeah, I'm running U-turn on Jugulis. Okay. I'm going Mega Horn in the off chance he substitutes. Okay, as he doesn't substitute, he's gonna Will-Wiz me. Please hit. I do hit. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just close combat spam, and even if he takes out my my Boulder, I can go out into my Gouting Fire and win the game from there. As he plots, close combat should be able to take him out. I would be shocked if it doesn't. It does not. Okay, that's very scary. As this is currently at +2, I might have choked by going for the Mega Horn earlier. And if he's Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, it might win. But I still have to go for close combat. I live. Don't flinch, don't flinch. No flinch. So we win this week. We take out the Dialga Origin team somehow. So now we are 4-1, I believe, and basically secured for playoffs. And see you guys next week.